energized. Lots of chi. I got a lots of chi. Parting clouds, 1, 2, and 3. Same wide stance, not too wide. Just a little bit more than shoulders width. Again, starting from a squatted or seated stance. One hand on top of the other, whichever hand is on top, the fingers point up. You're going to draw a line up the middle of the body. See how I'm standing up now. The arm spirals, and you move one cloud off to the side, and then the body descends. Again, tortoise posture. Bring the earth energy up to the belly, alternating hands. I'm standing up. The hand and arm spiral up to the sky and move one cloud off to the side. From heaven to earth, and I draw the earth energy up. Alternate hands. I'm inhaling as I'm standing up or reaching up, exhaling on the way down. As I draw the hand up, I'm starting to inhale and then exhale. If you happen to be doing this or choose to do this slowly, and it's slower than your breath capacity, then hold the breath until you reach the top and then exhale down. Also, you noticed, and as I mentioned yesterday, to improve focus and concentration, I'm focusing with my eyes on the hand that's in motion. I'm going slow enough not to create dizziness. If I get dizzy, then I won't focus on the hand. I'll focus on something that is stationary, something that's right in front of me, or just look at the ground. Exhaling down. Smoothing out your nervous system as you're moving gently, slowly. Relieving toxicity again, internal tension that's unnecessary, whether it's in your hand or your arm, or in your neck or shoulders, or in your head, your scalp, from all the lecturing that was going on yesterday. Feel the texture of the air. Feel the temperature of the air. Imagine as if you're reaching into the earth and drawing up the healing energy of the earth. And when you're reaching up, reach up for the sky and feel the energy from the sky come down. Give a sense of protection to the body as well. Okay? Now, parting clouds number 2. Parting clouds number 2 is similar. We have both hands coming up at the same time, parting the clouds and returning back to the earth. You're focusing on the earth, the ground energy coming up through you, helping the body healing. And looking at the sky and then looking at the earth. Rather than focusing on that one hand that was moving previously, I don't think too many people can focus on both hands at the same time, so you just focus on the ground, the earth, and the transition from earth to sky, and from sky to earth. As I do this, the point of assertion, if you choose to be, would be right here, straight up, and the rest is relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. You focus on the relaxation. That's the opportunity to relieve yourself of pent-up energy. Release the stress. Release your illness. Let it go. Bring in the good chi to help rebuild the body. Encourage the liver to rebuild itself swiftly and safely. Feel that happening. This is where the mind comes in. Parting clouds number 2. Going into parting clouds number 3, you go to the cross hand position in front of the heart or the chest, and let them sink down to the earth as you stand up, reaching for the heaven energy or the sky energy again. The hands come down the front and back up the front vertically, and then part the clouds. Back to the cross hand position. Again, the arms going on the outside part of the clock, the rim of the clock, and then from 12 o'clock to the 6 o'clock point, straight down, and from 6 back to 12, and then around the outside part of the clock. Back to the cross hand position. You can also visualize this as a pie, that your hands are brushing the outside part of the pie, the crust. Cut the pie in half, go back up the same line that you just cut the pie in half, and the crust. Back to the cross hand position. Inhaling up, exhaling down, feeling the relaxation, letting go of tension, disturbing thoughts and feelings. Exhale on the way down, inhaling on the way up. This point here is a short inhalation to an exhalation to an inhalation and a long exhalation. A long inhalation and a long exhalation. Short inhalation to the cross hand, short exhalation, long inhale, long exhale, relaxing, slowing down. Long inhale and exhale, feeling how that smooths out your nervous system so you're less restless. If you're breathing properly, you will relieve that restlessness. Let it come out your exhalation. Draw the energy from the earth and from the sky, but the energy all around you, as I mentioned. Surface tension of the skin relieved so that the pores of your skin can open up and absorb qi like a sponge, squeegeed away. Place your hands on your belly, have your eyes closed. Try not to change your state of mind. Observe your sensations. Observe your state of mind. Observe that your heart is pumping freely, effortlessly, that the blood is circulating throughout your entire body. There's less resistance and obstacles for the qi or the blood, or qi and blood, to bump into by relaxing. Knees are just slightly unlocked. If you're tired of standing in the wide stance, you kind of sneak one foot into a narrow stance or a less wide stance. Observe the top of your head, the closest part to heaven. Relax your body, the vessel that's in between heaven and earth is open and clear and free, that the qi of healing flows through this vessel, either up or down or both, whatever you can sense, freely, effortlessly, because you're stepping aside. The mind doesn't get in the way, muscular tension doesn't get in the way. Aches and pains you allow to dissipate so that doesn't get in the way. The breathing is supplying the energy of joy, happiness, inner peace, tranquility. You're focusing on your body, your breath, your state of being. Your intention, the key to Qigong, is healing, recovering, improving. So remember what I talked about, the tension in the face. Very lightly brush the face, the ears, the eyes, the jaw, wherever you may sense tension. The thing is that it's unconscious for most people until you do this, and then you realize, oh geez, there is tension here, or it is hot, or it is tight, thick, heavy energy. Brush any part of your body just to check and get the toxicity out of